Is this 8 acres?
8 acres.
Yeah. Did you get something? Did we find some?
3 eggs for today, but I want to like triple the size of this
That's
and have
great.
it as an earth-shaped dome.
Yeah.
And make it like a gorgeous space.
Yeah. I know because, as I've told you, I take care of llamas in The Sims, so it's a lot of work, speaking from personal experience. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Chrysantilus. Today I'm going to do my first and hopefully not my last homestead tour. And we are in Georgia right now, visiting my friends Valadia and Matt. This homestead is full of animals, it's full of plants, it's got all my favorite things, even kids, and little fluffy babies. Friends everywhere. The vibe is immaculate. This homestead is 8 acres, and let's hop right into it. Valadia is going to show us around. Let's start off in the garden.
I want to check on this garden first.
Okay. Let's do it. Cribs. Crib style.
Crib style. Let's check on this baby.
This lights up.
It lights up.
Little solar lights.
I love that.
This garden is sleeping, you know. In the summer, it's just like rainbow. Like we put all the trellises up. There's just 100 tomato plants, and squash, and all the sorts of things. This is usually like tons of flowers. There's one little echinacea left over there. The dahlias are sleeping. Everyone's sleeping.
Oh, you got the little shrimp pollinators. What are those called?
I don't know.
They're like a pollinator, but they kind of look like shrimp to me.
Oh, that's cute. Usually it's like huge bushes, a motherwort and nettle, but I just put these babies in.
Nice.
Broccoli, cauliflowers, collard greens, cabbage, and leftover marigolds, sage.
This is the fall crop.
Leftover catnip.
Have you ever played Stardew Valley before?
No. It's a game?
It's a game where you do a lot of farming, and spring, summer, and winter, fall, they all have different crops.
Yeah. All of my knowledge comes from YouTube. I love watching homesteaders with like great bigger skills than I have. And I learn everything from them. But yeah, usually this is what we got. These are all herbs. Wormwood, great herb for the womb. Navajo tea and mugwort back there. Wormwood loves the cold. She just keeps growing and growing. I just harvested her all the way down to nothing and she's back. And all the leaves are falling, so it just looks uglier, you know, but that's, you just gotta leave them. Nature do her thing. Come on, Chica.
And I'll show you that thing over there.
Okay, what thing? This?
Yeah.
Oh, this is rainwater?
That's the rainwater.
Wow.
And there's even a spider.
There is even a spider. Look at that. Oh, look at the chimney.
So cool, right?
That is so cool.
Cut those little baby trees down, so I like to have it exposed. When we
Oh,
first
I
bought
love
this
that.
house, you couldn't see it at all. It was all woods. And the owners were like, hey, if you want us to knock that down, we totally can. I was like, knock it
Knock down the chimney?
down? Like, this is the coolest. They thought it was ugly, so they let trees grow in front of it.
It's so charming.
But it's like a 200-year-old old.
I'll have to go around and get a shot of it for everybody.
Yeah.
It's actually had a function.
Yeah, it used to be for like a blacksmith little shop.
Wow. Okay, I want to go around and see the chimney. Let's go, let's go.
That marigold that just volunteered to be in the door. I gotta put cinder blocks in front of here so the rabbits, last year, they waited until my cabbages got huge.
Oh, that's so strategic of them.
Like, I would see little bites and be like, oh, okay, they're not fucking with her. Just like, it's fine, I can share. And then one day, annihilated them all. They were waiting for them to grow big. But the door opens both ways, and my dad was like, you can just put blocks in front. And I was like, oh my God, why did I not think of that?
Yeah, that's a great idea. But will they not, like, try to go underneath?
Well, there's a chance, like,
right
spots
here.
like that, I'll have to put cinder blocks.
Yeah.
And then just see what happens. Place in the spring is very different. We usually have sunflowers growing really tall.
Oh, I love the tub.
Yeah, this was also something they left here in the woods. You see how there's like junk? Like, I don't know what's up with the southern folks that just like leave things in the woods.
In the
like
woods,
it's compost.
Yeah. Maybe in a million years.
Yeah, we dragged the tub out.
Wow. Yeah, this is amazing.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
My chickens lay eggs in there sometimes when they're being bad girls.
Whoa. And so was this part of a house, like a larger structure?
Correct. It was like a little tiny workshop.
Whoa.
That someone used for making things. I think it was like a blacksmith or an iron worker or something. Yeah, but the only thing left is this, and it's so epic.
It's sickening.
Yeah, we were gonna build a little deck around it.
That would be cool.
And then have like some chairs and have like a place where we could do fires outside, but also we were gonna make it super cool when we first moved in. We were like, we could do a pizza oven, but it's not exactly made correctly for
A pizza oven. A little small, maybe.
Yeah.
Baby pizzas.
Baby pizzas.
I don't think this pasta is gonna be a little wobbly to get on.
Come
Yeah.
on, Chica, watch your step. Let's go. There's some thorny plants over there.
Yes.
Hi, friends. Hi, friends. Hi, friends. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, I see you. I do.
She's still a puppy, even though she's...
Oh, I feel it. I feel it.
She's already 5 years old,
That's about how old my dog is.
and she still acts like a little puppy. Henna's younger than her, and she's much more mature. She's like, oh, Indy.
Uh-huh. Let's walk, though. I want to walk with you. Come on, let's walk. Let's walk.
These are our fruit trees.
Okay.
Peach,
Peach.
fig.
Oh, yeah, that's giving fig.
Yeah, they hate when it gets cold. They die immediately. They're so dry.
Poor babies.
Oh, it's harder with boots, huh? Usually out here barefoot. Coconuts. And turn. Go. Whoa. Jump.
Boosh.
All right. High five.
Ta-da.
Awesome, girl. The baby fig would always get shadowed out by that tree, so the growth is very different from its sister.
Yeah, when we were driving here yesterday, I saw your Lotus Belle tent, and I didn't realize we were already here. So I told Matt, I was like, oh, they have a Lotus Belle tent. That's so nice. Those are my favorite. He's like, we have a Lotus Belle? He's like, that's ours? That's our Lotus Belle tent?
We can go that way another time and go see the donkey.
Where are we going?
We're just doing a perimeter walk of the whole property. We're not leaving. The property. We want to do bamboo all along this fence that's the neighbors.
For privacy?
There's pine trees, but yeah, for privacy.
Yeah.
There's certain types of Georgia bamboo that do really well that don't creep out, but they get really massive.
Yeah.
And they grow really fast. So that would be nice because when we have retreats here, it's this side of the, like you see there's a little forest. So it kind of blocks the house area from like
That is nice.
this part.
Yeah.
And there's usually like tents all here. We have like a big bathroom
Whoa.
trailer.
Oh, that's sickening.
And then it just looks very different because there's like a
Yeah.
lot of stuff.
Mama,
I don't want the neighbors to be all nosy, wonder what we're doing, you know. We want to to close it off a bit more. Because last time when Michaela and I were here, my neighbor, he was so funny. He was bringing us muscadines from his vines. He said, my dad was here building the tent. What the hell are you doing? My dad said, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
He's like, just having a gathering of friends.
Yeah. Is this 8 acres?
8 acres.
Yeah.
What you see as flat land is probably like 5. She's asking, it's 8 acres, but a lot of it's woods. So I think like the flat land that's visible is like 5 acres maybe? Yeah, 6? And the rest is woods. It goes that way, a lot more behind the house. We'll come around because there's a wedge. Yeah. Okay.
Do you have any cedar by any chance?
Yeah. There are lots of cedar trees.
Would you mind if I took some with me?
I do not mind.
My dad and I have been looking for cedar to make some cedar tea together.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Michaela actually took cedar last time she was here, and June was here.
Yeah.
These little hongos growing.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
The red ones.
Yeah.
We also have amanitas.
I've seen the videos of all these people eating the amanitas online. They're doing like this amanita challenge where they're just eating it raw.
What is wrong with people?
I've been sending them to Charlotte, and then Charlotte sends them to me, and we're just like...
And then they swallow it?
They swallow the whole thing, like whole and raw. Like they eat the whole thing. Yeah.
But just like the reds.
The red amanita. Yeah. It's a tummy no-no though, and it's supposed to be toxic.
Survive, but if you ate a white one, you wouldn't.
Green tea.
Green tea
has
inherently
a little bit of caffeine.
But it also has L-theanine, which is calming, so it's a nice balance. All in the 3rd trimester.
Yeah. The last one.
Girl.
Oh, turkey tails.
Yeah, they're little baby ones. There's a log closer to the house, but that's some pretty huge ones. Little babies.
This is the fire pit.
This is the fire pit from
wow.
our last retreat that has just been sleeping.
Yeah, it's a nice size.
Yeah, I mean, we had like tons of people just around once it got really big.
What's that?
Leaves.
Leaves?
Yeah.
I love the shape of it so much. Yeah.
Michaela called them garlics. Chocolate Coop.
Oh yeah, it is giving garlic a bit.
Which is giving garlic. This is not the door.
Maybe here, because
This is the door.
the lights, it looks like
usually have lanterns hanging.
lanterns, yeah.
Whoa, this welcome mat is all overgrown. I never come out here anymore.
Yeah.
Another family sleeping situation.
Oh, I love the mats. It's almost like, it's not tatami, but it's got that feel.
She needs to be power washed, cleaned up a bit.
It's huge in here.
It's huge.
You could fit so many people.
Yeah, we had a ceremony of 15
Mm-hmm.
with Michaela and I at the top, and then 15 was more than enough. We had it all my big giant sheep skins that are in storage.
Mm-hmm.
So the whole floor was all, ooh, careful, you okay? The whole floor was sheepskins. We had like little lampies. We had like, everybody had a cushion. Everybody had a mat to lay on.
Yeah.
It was so lush and gorgeous in here. So sad this got water damage. It's dried now, but.
The mat, yeah.
Yeah, it was pissed. I left the window open once.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's giving spaceship a little bit too.
It was totally a spaceship.
Yeah, really great for a ceremony.
It was amazing.
And Mama.
It's a great place to journey.
Mama, did you remember when we had these lights on?
Uh-huh. At night you put the lights on and it's nice and glowy. This is going to be replaced with an aircrete dome. Do you know about the aircrete?
It's not like a geodesic dome like Burning Man?
Mm-mm. It's made with aircrete, so it's permanent.
Okay.
But it's a sustainable way of using concrete, like your small amount of concrete they expand it with air. And
It's like the airship houses.
into a big. It's like the Earthship.
Earthship houses, yeah, that's
correct. It looks very similar to Earthship.
That's cool. Are you guys keeping the tent? Or are you selling it?
We'll keep it and have it as like a secondary space, but I want to like triple the size of this and have it as an Earthship dome.
Yeah.
And make it like a gorgeous space.
Yeah.
And I'll have a bathroom in it and a little kitchen space. And yeah, just be another spot. I mean, when we're not having ceremonies, somebody could like crash in it.
Yeah.
We already got the land like inspected for a septic tank and all that stuff. Come on, Chica.
Thank you.
We're going. He got it.
I got it.
Okay.
Thank you for keeping it safe for me.
Yeah.
Cold?
No.
And onward. It was just so magical to have people gathered here. The vibe was so different.
Yeah.
Like people on the hammock, people on blankets, people. I was like, this is our house.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be able to, with multiple spaces, you'd be able to host like a little conference here. Because like you'd have simultaneous events.
Yep.
Yeah. You want to show us the hammock?
Yeah.
That's the goal.
The hammock. The hammock. Thank you for showing us that, Aura.
Watch the poop.
Yes. What kind of mushrooms are these?
I really don't know. I'm not sure who they are.
I know what mushrooms kind of I
What kind? The kind that we don't eat.
No, the license ones.
Uh-huh.
License?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. We got some licensed mushrooms identified by Aura. Mm-hmm.
Eat them?
Yeah, we can eat them.
No, we can't eat those. Come on, leave them there. They want to stay with their family. Indy caught a possum trying to get to the eggs and killed it.
Really?
There's always stuff hiding in here.
I don't smell anything.
My dad and brothers, one of my prenatal presents I asked for was them to clean this out.
Uh-huh.
So my dad's going to come take this wood. My brothers are going to come and just clean it. Because there's just junk everywhere.
That's a great gift.
Because this side of the barn could be used. I would love for like a cow or goats. I know. But I don't know. That's also a lot of work to get another animal.
That would be a good amount of husbandry.
Yep.
Because they require
A lot.
more.
Oh, yeah.
I know because, as I've told you, I take care of llamas in The Sims. So it's a lot of work, speaking from personal experience. Quick aside, if you are new to the channel, happy to have you and welcome. Chrysantilus is a realm dedicated to psychedelics and sacred plant medicine, all about demystifying and destigmatizing the trip. Today we're talking the trip of life, the trip of homesteading, the trip of living with nature, and we're just having a massively good time. I'm having the time of my life out here. You can also find me though on TikTok and Instagram at Chrysantilus, and you can DM me on Patreon. All right, now back to the show.
Yeah, I've got a ton of homesteading friends, and I just like don't envy them with the goats, especially.
Yeah.
The cats of livestock.
Yeah.
They do whatever goat they want.
Fresh eggs, farm raised, laid daily.
Right into this spider. Let's see what's happening with these eggos. There's any right now.
And some swings.
What?
Some swings. Do the chickens ride the swings?
Stinky in here? Oh, there's some on the left side, and then Belinda's in here laying. Sorry to disturb you. She's right there.
Belinda?
How there's a nest in each one of those boxes, I'll have you know.
Okay, a nest in each box.
Gotta be clean. They just poop so much. He just cleaned it 2
Wow.
weeks ago.
It reminds me of a giant gerbil cage that you can
It's disgusting.
walk into.
But
That's human sized. Did you get something? Did we find some eggs?
3 eggs for today, given to us by our ladies. And Belinda's working on one now.
This is Belinda, but it's too dark to see her.
I'll give you light.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Belinda.
Oh,
It's
that's not
nice to
Belinda,
meet
that's
you.
Poopy. Her name's Poopy.
It's nice to meet you, Poopy.
Look, sorry, girl. Okay.
She's like, that's enough.
Yeah.
Enough cameras.
All right, don't freak out. Oh, it's fun.
Her low jack. We triggered her alarm.
Work it out.
On my homestead, this is the type of coop that I have
Yeah.
in The Sims. Fun fact. It
so
looks
cute.
just like this.
This is in the springtime where we put the babies.
Oh, the babies.
So, like, the hens will lay them, and then the hen will go in here with her babies while they're just, like, figuring out how to be in the world, because they're too young for free ranging.
Yeah.
They'll get eaten by a hawk in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
So they're just here as they grow older, as they learn how to go in at night, come out, do their thing, and then eventually we let them out.
Poopy, we're sorry. I know that was light and it didn't make sense.
We flashed the flashlight in her face and she was not happy.
She's like, what's going on?
Impossible work conditions.
Sorry. And the chickadees. I wanted you to see them all so I could introduce you, but we'll do that tomorrow morning.
Okay.
We can feed them, that way they care about us right now.
I'll get a quick little shot of them in the forest.
They've already eaten, so they don't care about us right now.
Yeah, y'all can see that. Yeah, you can see the shadows of them
chickadees.
waddling.
They're coming.
I know. And they've got cameras.
I was almost burned.
No free clout.
Closer fire pit.
What you recording?
I know.
Just like a face smash.
Blockhead.
So this is a fire pit here, you said?
This is the one that we
Fire
use.
pit number 2.
Like our one that we always, like our personal fire pit. We can do a fire tonight, that's why they were
You
putting
can
some
still view it from the jacuzzi or
Yeah,
inside.
Yes.
it's a nice view of the house at night. This angle of the house is so cute.
Yeah, this is
Our old house.
the thumbnail angle.
Ouch! Yeah.
Absolutely.
Girl, chill. Have you seen those dogs online? Oh, no, I stink.
That's how quick it
That know how to wipe their mouths. It's so cute.
Is it like a little napkin toy and then they go like this or something?
It's like their bowl of water, like indoor dogs, and then it's like next to the bowl of water, it's on a platform. It's just like a mat, like a water absorbing mat. So they drink and then they just go, and then they walk away. And she used to be an inside dog when we first had her as a little puppy.
Yeah.
And the slobber, we would have towels down the hallway
Yeah.
because it would just like drip.
Oh, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Girl.
I saw that and was like, girl, that could have been you.
Oh my gosh.
This is where we sit.
This is where we sit. Do we make marshmallows? Mm-hmm.
Hand on the hip.
I know. Have you guys ever made banana boats before?
What's that?
Well, it's the most delicious recipe from Girl Scouts, but y'all got me hip to not using aluminum anymore, so I'm trying to find a replacement for foil because it's a foil recipe.
And what do you do with it?
So you take bananas, you keep it in its shell, cut a line long ways through and stuff it with marshmallows and stuff it with sometimes like chocolate, whatever you want. We get a live reaction. And then you put it in tin foil and let it melt.
And then do you eat it with a cracker? Or you just eat it like a big slime boat?
We just eat it with like, scoop it up with our spork.
Potato, but a banana.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And we call them banana boats.
That sounds really good.
Girl Scouts.
I like it.
Taught me
I never
everything
did
I
Girl
know.
Scouts, but I would need a cracker to eat with it. It seems like it'd be too slimy, too mushy.
I like it. I like it a little slimy, a little mushy. But it would be good on a cracker as well.
Like a graham cracker.
Yeah.
Or like a cookie or something. Do what you can.
I mean, y'all just taught me, you taught me that coffee, not to use aluminum for your coffee maker. And I bought the stainless steel after watching your video. The
it's
one
crazy that
you have.
Those are always aluminum.
Yeah.
And all my family uses them.
Well, it's also the aesthetic, the cultural recollection, the shape of it. And they need to make one stainless steel in that shape.
Yep.
Because it's the shape.
Yep, it's the shape.
What is this baby's name?
Henna.
Henna.
Like chill spot.
The sweetest little child.
Yeah, she's a really good girl, but she can be vicious. You're not like her. You're a good girl, even though she can be, like she disguises herself as like a chill, sweet dog. But if something comes on this property that she does not approve of, she's so fast.
She's a ride or die.
Drooling at the mouth. She's ready to fight.
Yeah.
That's why we got her. Oh, the sleep is floating.
I'll see it in 1 second, Aura. I promise. I just want to get a wide shot. Okay, Aura, let's see the leaf. Aura's got a little fairy leaf over here. Ooh, the floating leaf. What does it mean, Aura?
I think it means it's floating because the earth has no spider web and it's saying dust in the earth.
Okay.
And you're supposed to knock it.
What if you blow it and make a wish?
Oh, okay.
Okay, think of a wish.
I wish for my...
You want to share your wish?
Yeah.
Okay. Share your wish.
I wish for Christmas and my birthday, I have a pretty all the cakes.
Okay. And let's blow. Again. There we go. Ah!
Oh, he's
All right.
up his suit.
Why is it not getting up?
The silkworms start building their nests in the trees around this time. In the winter, when there's no leaves, you can see them. There's like big, white, round,
Whoa.
like the size of a watermelon.
Yeah.
And all the little worms are in there doing their thing.
Yeah.
But you see like things dropping from the trees now, or sometimes you'll see a worm hanging because it like fell.
Oh yeah, there's another leaf there too.
Yeah, because they're webbing just like
Dada,
fall.
what are you doing?
Have you seen the process of silk being made before ever?
I've seen like a video, a reel or something where it showed, because they were trying to speak out against the harvesting of the worms and stuff.
Well, there's like a super unethical way to do it, and then there's like a slightly more ethical way to do it. There's this YouTube channel called ℂ𝕙𝕒𝕢𝕁. Have you seen it before?
Love her.
Yeah.
Love it.
So she made silk with her family in one of the videos.
What doesn't she do? It's sickening.
I know.
This woman does everything. God, I love that channel. It's so peaceful.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite. I showed it to my
She
dad.
takes care of her grandma.
Yeah, I showed it to my family, and it's like those videos you can show to anybody, and they're just be hypnotized.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're like, are you for real? No, she's not. No, she's not. Oh my God, she's doing it. Dada got another woodpecker suet from the store.
You bought it with me.
So he's gonna put it in that little grid.
Mm-hmm.
We saw a woodpecker on this tree this morning.
And what does this do?
It's just like a hardened birdseed cake.
Oh, for them to eat?
Because woodpeckers are sadists and they like to, I don't know, they won't eat out of the regular seed feeder.
Mm-hmm.
They want to like bang their heads against something and really work hard for it. So you stick the cake in there and then they land on it and they peck away. And they have a good old time.
Nice. Can we see the pack, Matt?
Woodpecker suet. Looks very tasty.
Oh, yeah.
It's like super hard.
It's gonna be like cakey.
Let me smell.
Remy,
I'm not mad at it. Smells like a little Whole Foodsy.
I want to smell.
I want to smell.
And it's just very hard.
It is hard.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't. You see, you don't know how to just get pets and not ruin your entire body on me.
That's it? That's the property?
That's it. That's pretty much it.
Wonderful.
You've seen everything.
Thank you for this wonderful campus tour of the, what I call the VMAs.
The VMAs, welcome.
The VMAs campus.
There it is. Tis installed.
Now we get to woodpecker watch.
Yeah, which I love.
Do you guys ever get the big woodpeckers with the cape?
No, we have the small red-headed ones.
Oh, sometimes I get the ones with the cape in my backyard and they're so majestic.
I don't know if they're here.
Yeah.
All of the Georgia woodpeckers are like
That big.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're not
No, that's big.
a good
Big-ass
like
woodpeckers.
6 to 8 inches.
Bye.
Peace out.
Bye. Bye, friends. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe. If you want to see more homesteading content or have any leads, please be sure to let me know. I would love to make more videos like this. I had so much fun filming today, more fun than I've had in a very long time. Again, I'm Chrysantilus. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok at Chrysantilus and DM me on Patreon. I also have some of this fun Keep It Trippy merch that you can find on my Threadless, as well as an offering of 3 metaphysical journals, which can be found on Amazon. All links are in the description. It's really, really nice outside here down south, and this homestead absolutely surpassed all of my wildest dreams and expectations. And I had so much fun walking the grounds today with ℂ𝕙𝕫𝕢 and Matt and Aura. Please be sure, if you haven't, to check out ℂ𝕙𝕢𝕢's channel. You can find her on YouTube at ℂ𝕙𝕢𝕢_Organica, as well as Instagram, TikTok, all of that good stuff. And Matt is also on YouTube. His channel is ℂ𝕙𝕢𝕢, and here are his socials. I hope y'all had a great time. I'm gonna head back in and get some more tea. But in the meantime, be sure to keep it trippy. Peace!